Good day and welcome to today's construction class. My name is Oluwatumbi Blessing or La Lekon, the founder of MaekllTech. Alright, today we'll be considering the problem displayed on the screen. It says the figure above shows two square pipes X and Y of an equal cross section intersecting at 30 degrees. We are to draw the given view with the line of intersection, the complete plan, then the development of pipe X with KK as the same. Alright, so this is a problem on intersection of solid or interpenetration. Alright, so that's just it. Okay, now to start this particular program, I'm going to actually start with the given elevation. And to start with the given elevation, the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to produce a horizontal line across, like, okay, let me just do that right here. I'm going to produce a horizontal line across like this. All right, after that horizontal line, you can make it faint. Okay, make it faint on your paper. I'm going to pick a set square like this. So this set square from this end here, ensure your t-square is sitting perfectly. I am producing a perpendicular to that right here like this. Okay, so okay, let me shift this, let me slide this t-square down so that the perpendicular can actually come down also, because I'm still going to use it to develop the plan. Okay, so right here like that. Now we are told that this is the symbol you are seeing there for that system means it is a square. Okay, so I'm going to pick my ruler from this area. Okay, I'm going to pick now. For this, now it isn't that each of the side is 60, it is the total span of the front view that is 60. Okay, so which means if you look at it from any other view, the total span is going to be 60 also. So I'm going to pick 60 with my ruler, and I'm going to pick mark of 30 also from the right towards the left. Now after taking those points, I'm going to project those points vertically also, from top to bottom like this, and from top to bottom like this also. Ensure your t-square is sitting comfortably and appropriately. Okay, so from this left hand side, from the baseline, the horizontal line, I'm going to measure a mark of 15 mm upwards, 15 mm, which is this. So note the mark of 15 mm, and on my right hand side, the height of the pipe is 65, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. That is that over there. So I'm going to get the height of the object itself, which is this, but let me just draw it across like this. Okay, so here to here is the height. Now at this mark of 15 mm, where the smaller pipe, yeah, subtend itself outside of it at an angle of 30 degrees. So with my 30 degree set square, okay, with my 30 degree set square like this, from this mark of 15 mm, I project like this faintly. I project like that faintly. Now after projecting that faintly, I can decide to pick any dimension of my choice. Okay, since we are not given the length of this, so just cut it off from anywhere. So I'm just going to cut it off from anywhere. Okay, then I'm going to pick my 60 degree set square, 30 by 60 degree set square. I'm going to draw a perpendicular to this 30 degree line, so which means I'm going to draw it at 60 degree so as to make it 90. So I'm going to just draw it from this point here like this, upward faintly also like that. You can see that. Okay, now after doing that, we're told that the total span there is also what is 30. So with my ruler, mark of 30, I mark it, then I mark midpoint, which is 15. I mark that also. So I'm going to project those points like that faintly. Okay, like this, and like this faintly like that. So now let me project what I'm going to use to actually develop this area here. So at any convenient distance, okay, at any convenient distance, at 60 degrees, any convenient distance, I draw this line like this. I draw this line like this. Okay, so after drawing that line right there, I'm going to pick my set square. Okay, I'm going to pick my set square with my set square of 45 degrees. Okay, with my set square of 45 degrees, I slide it sitting right there. Okay, do you see that? So I draw this faintly like that. Right, then I'm going to slide this, then like this also on this axis right here. So I slide this faintly like this. Do you see that? So then I'm going to slide it here like this faintly, then like this, which will definitely work out also faintly, so ensuring they are sitting to each other. Okay, I'm going to denote this as mark 0, 0, 1 and what, and 1. So take note of that like that. Right, so coming down here, I'm going to step off a mark of 10 mm first. Stepping off this 10 mm mark, yeah, 10 mm. I'm going to produce a horizontal line to that line of 10 mm. Okay, horizontal line to it like this. Okay, so after drawing that horizontal line to that mark of 10 mm, the next thing I'm going to do is this. All right, so after drawing that line, I'm going to pick my 45 degree set square. My 45 degree set square from this junction right here. Okay, this area here, I'm going to what, pull this down and show your T square is sitting perfectly and your set square sitting perfectly to it like that. So, and I'm pulling this also. Let me just draw it bold once and for all like this. Okay, drawing this like this, then I'm drawing this like this. So let me just in this also. I drew earlier like that. So I have that right here. Now, okay, I'm going to thicken this with my ruler. I'm taking this with my ruler right here. Yeah, so I just need to switch on that fan. Sorry for the background noise. The ETA is too much because of the lighting and the other stuff I have here. So my body is literally dropping water. So hopefully we make more money to get an air conditioner. So with that there won't be noise and I'll be much more comfortable. But till then, let's manage what we have. So I'm trying to actually thicken out my elevation so that the line won't be confusing to you. Okay, so this right here and this right here. So that's all we have so far. Now, so remember the span here is what, is 30. Remember it is 30. So I'm going to project a line from the middle here. Okay, from this middle, I'm going to project this faintly like that. So I'm going to pick my compass 30. Half of 30 is what, is 15. So I don't even need to measure. Let me just pick. Oh, my compass is behaving. Wow, that's fantastic. Oh, I think it's my fault. I went to apply pressure where I ought not to apply pressure. Okay, so from here to here. Okay, that's the midpoint. So I'm going to place it right here at this junction, then strike up and what, down. So like that, striking it up and down, I'm going to what, project those points like this. and project it right here also. Ensure your T-square and Z-square are sitting perfectly before drawing. Okay, so I won't make any mistake. So after drawing that, the next thing for me to do is I'm going to project these points here. I'm going to project them downward. Okay, so these points, okay, my set square, this area is going to come faintly, the midpoint here come faintly. Ensure your T-square and Z-square are sitting very well. Okay, like that. Okay, so coming right here, this is going to turn to 1, 0 and 1. Alright, it's going to turn to 1, 0 and 1. I don't want to reproduce this one here, so I'm going to waste my time. So, and if that is the case, if this is my 0 and the line of 0 intersect here, line of 0 intersect here. If these are 1 and 1 intersect 1 here, right here and what, and right here. So with that settled, I pick my ruler and I what, this thing I did now, I think I explained it more on intersection of unequal cylinder or equal cylinder. Yeah, I explained this aspect very well, why it was so. So kindly check the playlist for development of solids. Yeah, check the playlist on our YouTube page. So you are going to watch or see all the material you actually needed. Okay, and you will definitely understand. That's one I am confident of it. Alright, so I have it like this. I can denote this area as mark. Okay, let me denote this as mark A, mark B, this junction mark C, this junction mark D. So checking that on our elevation, this is mark what? Mark A. This is mark what? B over D. Why this junction is mark C. Now remember in our question, this edge here is KK, which is our what? Our sin. Take note of that, which is our sin. SEAN. Now next thing is to get the line of intersection. Okay, to get the line of intersection, I'm going to project where this line touches this bigger one. Okay, so the first one is from here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it surely worked out. Okay, so this one goes up like this, and this is for mark what? Mark 1. Mark 1 and 1. You see 1 1 intersect 1 where it intersects it here. So while this area is 0, intersects 0 what? Here and what? And here. So with my ruler, I pick my ruler, I link this all the way here, then all the way from here to here to here. Okay, after doing that, then I'm going to connect this like this. So we have our front elevation with line of intersection. We have our complete plan. Okay, now the next is item 3 or C in the problem. It says development of pipe X with KK axis. Remember, these are pipe X and this pipe Y. If you are developing of pipe X, so the total height from here to here is the height of our pipe, and that's the reason why I actually projected this and this horizontally, so that I will have the height. I want to start moving helter skelter. So let me just pull this down. Okay, now we are going to pick our compass, okay, and come to the plan and pick the side, one side. Okay, that's one side. So come in here and it's having 4 sides. So 1, step it off 2, step it off 3, and step it off what? 4. So I've stepped it off 4 times. So I'm going to connect those areas. Okay, I think this area should be thick. So let me thicken in this edge once and for all so that I won't come back. Yeah, this area should be thick also. So I'm thickening this also like this so that I don't need to come back. So I'm going to make this one the middle thin. I'm going to thicken this also. then this last part here thickened. So we have thickened those areas. I'm going to with my T-square thicken this, and I'm going to thicken this also. Now if this is our KK, this is MaekllTech, this pencil MaekllTech K, that is split into two, K and what K, that's the same. Okay, and on that K we have what A, so this is Maek what A, followed by Maek what B, followed by Maek what right, A B C D, A B C D and what A. Remember this is our same split into two, so A B C D and what and A. That is it, like that. Now next thing is at each of the junction here we are developing this pipe, so this junction we definitely see this shape also. So I'm going to project those junctions from here horizontally like that, this point also horizontally like this, okay, and this area also horizontally like this. Now projecting those points, and that is on Maek what Maek C or Maek C, so that's Maek C. Okay, so this point on Maek C is where is here, this bottom on Maek C is where is here. Okay, now this middle point on my Maek C, it is in two places. So how do I pick it? I'll pick my compass from C to this area here. You see that from C to this area here, pick it with your compass, then come to C, which is this, then mark it off left and what and right. You see that. So after I'm stepping it up left and right, pick your ruler, then what connect this, connect here to here also. You see that, connect this, then connect this to this also. Alright, so after that then I can thicken from here to here, then thicken from here to here, and that is the solution to the problem displayed on the screen. So two pipe which are unequal in cross section X and Y, we have to provide the given view, the line of intersection, which is this complete plan, and the development of pipe K, this pipe, sorry I said pipe K, pipe X and pipe Y. So this is the development of pipe X, development of pipe X. Okay, all right, so and that brings us to the end of this particular problem. Okay, so my name remains Oluwatunde Blessing or Lalekon, the founder of MaekllTech. Kindly ensure you subscribe to this channel and also refer it to your friends who might be in need of it. Thank you.